on. Unmute that mic. Do that all the time. Hello, 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 sweethearts. How are you? I'm just making those sweet Friday Venus Day adjustments that always have to happen. How are you? Thank you for your kindness and patience and waiting. And I really hope that you spent the time chatting with each other and just enjoying our worldwide coven of friggin' cuteness over here. How's it going? Good. We have a lot to cover in a really loving, beautiful, happy way today. I am moved to create these works beyond the veils. I'm moved to create these works in the container, the circle of our coven. I just want to take a quick peek to see if everyone can hear me. I know a lot of times the kids let me know. We started school this week. I've got 2 high schoolers now. Alleluia and yikes. It's both. And so online education under this roof, in addition to Moon Baby Magick Tarot coming to life, in addition to Juniper coming into our life and growing so fast. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to take a peek and see if you all can hear me. Hi. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Oh, I love you. You're so adorable. Yeah, I just want to check in to see if the sound is good. Oh, yes. Yeah, we already have a guest at the table, at the cauldron. Come here. Oh, hi, everyone. Look at big, beautiful Juniper Jones. Do you see this? Yeah, she's got a brand new kitty tag. Look at those eyes. Hi. I love you. Do you love that? You know, the sound is like total magical witchcraft ASMR. Does everyone love the sound of Juniper's bell and tag? Oh, honey. Send Juniper a black heart if you can. I had to personally watch a YouTube video to see how I could watch on my computer machine. So you go to edit and drop all the way down to the bottom and it says emojis. Hi. 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 Hi, I love you.
She wants a kiss.
She's so precious. I love her so much. She's growing like a weed. Look at this kitten. She loves her belly to be kissed, and she's just such a good girl. Oh my goodness. Every single night that she's lived with us, which is forever and ever, amen, forever and ever, she sleeps with Faye. And so she's like always looking for her when I have her. So, honey, come here, please. Say hey to everybody for a second. Look at my freshman in high school and her black kitten familiar. Oh, so precious. Thanks for bringing her. Oh, that's so awesome. Lots of excitement. I'm sure you feel the same. I'm sure your household has all that crackling activity. In North America, it's back to school. Our world is completely connected now because of the pandemic. And so the sensations that we're going through are so incredible and so real. With the moon in Aries, there's that fiery energy. And so I'm here to sort of connect and share with you. This is what's happening on the broadcast today. I've got a beautiful poem from the inimitable, majestic Maya Angelou. I have a very special package, which is also yummy ASMR, from our Covener Ever, who I am so excited. I started to open this and I said, no. I want to do my very first unboxing with one of our worldwide coveners. And I just love you so much, Ever. I love this attention to detail, the sticker on this package, and just the sound is just so yummy and luscious. I will be using my very, very important magical ritual scissors. And we'll be doing our Tarotscopes in a very unique way today because we'll be reading them through a lunar lens as well. So, sweethearts, does everyone have something lovely to drink? Look what Boone made today. This is totally handmade, and I want you to look at the texture of it. It's wonderful. It's a nectar of Meyer lemon zest, fresh ginger. I think there might be a little bit of the juice of the Meyer lemon as well, and cayenne and agave nectar and moon infused water. It is so tasty. It packs a punch. This has pucker power. What are you all drinking out there? Oh, that is so tasty, Boone. Good job. And he gave me some extra too. It's kind of chewy. I'm going to pull this ever closer. We'll also be talking about the book club that I'm in that's online for my absolutely beloved Makara Center for the Arts. The book that we're jumping into with this round of the book club, which is not in person because the Makara creature is flying free now. There's no longer a storefront, actual physical library. They're now everywhere in space, in the digital realm. So we're starting the book club with Panthers in the Hole. And I'm just, look at this beautiful graphic novel. There's still time to order this. Please join me online. And I have really, really special announcements that have to do with Moon Baby Magick Tarot and Makara Center for the Arts. So please stick around. With incredible reverence and love, I begin these works like I always do. And oh my goodness, I need to beckon my kids because this candle for our coven is just out of reach. And I'm going to beckon my Boone really quick. Boone, sweetie. They open the gym back up around the corner, so he's so excited to go wear a mask and pump iron. My coven candle. Can you grab the hurricane lantern with the beeswax candle in it, cute heart? Thank you so much. I got the match, and I'm ready to strike it. Because in my spaces, we always begin with a candle service. Those of you that are new here, because there's always a few new folks here each week. Thank you, baby. Right here is wonderful. Thank you. And you can turn it so I can open that little. Oh, you're the best, sweetie. Thank you so much. We always have a candle service. And so I strike this match in the name of love and light this candle to alert our spirit guides that we're here, we're open, we're listening, and we're ready to receive the messages that are meant for us. Wow. So those of you that are new in this space, like I said, there's always a few of you each week, and I love that slow and steady journey that we're on here on my channel. We have a candle service with every video, whether it's a video that I'm creating that's evergreen, or our live streams, we always have a candle service. And it's a way for us to connect. So many of you also strike your match or use your little torch lighter and light a candle during our live streams and during watching the videos. It's our tiny flame that we connect with individually that we know weaves us together. So many of us are gathered here in perfect love and perfect trust to create a world, which is our gargantuan spell, that shelters, feeds everyone, and gives sovereignty because of the fact that you exist. And we're doing these works completely consciously. It's no small thing. This is a candle service that's very, very important for those of you that subscribe to the channel because honestly, it's totally wanted, welcome, and needed, and appreciated deeply by my family. So my loves, we're going to now turn body and soul in any way that our body is able to the direction of north, the element of earth, which is our body, our home, our plans, and our bones. Everyone say it together. Bones. Our abundance, our food, and our hands outstretched to each other, sharing all that we are every moment. Guardians of the watchtowers of the North, Earth, be here now. Lovely. We turn now to the east, the element of air that gathers us together now. The internet is air. Our poetry that we share is air. Our psychic abilities, the written word, and the sweetness of our mental connection with each other. Guardians of the watchtowers of the east air, be here now. We turn to the direction of south, the element of fire. Today our moon is in Aries, which is a fire sign. Our passions, our butterflies in our tummy, our bittersweet pain for everything that we've endured, everything we're enduring now, and the work of the road ahead of us, which is no easy task. These are all captured in the small flame that we're igniting constantly and growing into a roaring fire. Fires that repair, that create reparations, that heal, and that hone us by that very fire to have a sharper blade to pierce through all of our challenges. Guardians of the watchtowers of the south fire, be here now. Teresa was one of our double matches. Let's go again. Guardians of the watchtowers of the south fire, be here now. Move in that circle journey another turn to face the west, the element of water. Water, which is the sweetness of our tears and that exchange of nectar in our kisses, the flow of our body in and out, the oceans of emotions, our memories, and our ancestors' dreams of us and for us. Guardians of the watchtowers of the west water, be here now. This snake coils to the center of our altar now, where we encounter our deepest, truest self, spirit, which is you, and you are spirit. Our inner child dwells here in everything that they know, what they've lived through, who they are, what their needs are, their cries for love and daily care. Guardians of the watchtowers of the center of our altar, spirit of life, be here now. I sound the bell which activates our spell. Sweetheart moon babies, we're now between worlds. Oh, how I love our daytime witchcraft. I always have. I definitely have the ability to be a night owl. I have a brother that's an anthropology major and a science teacher and a beekeeper. He's like the most amazing person ever, and I've learned so much about him. He said there's different types of people. He told me this years ago, and I'm not quoting directly because I don't have this perfectly down, but my brother Duke told me that there's people in the world on like a sort of a sleep scale that are called fire keepers, where we keep strange hours, and we're able to wake and sleep at different times during the day and night. We're kind of ideal for tending a fire overnight. I definitely relate to that. I definitely am a keeper of the flame, a keeper of the fire. I can keep some funky hours, and I know in my soul that's why I love daytime witchcraft. I love gathering with you at this time. It's a sweet spot for both hemispheres. It's a sweet spot for who I am in my body. It's a sweet spot for our household that I kind of wondered at the beginning of the pandemic how it was going to work. We're making it work. I would love to say hello to everybody and see where you are in the wild world and what you're drinking, and say thank you so much to Teresa, who sponsored these candles and these matches and sent them directly to my nest here. Teresa, we love you. I continue to pull these double matches out of this box. They're amazing. And I had a double match and it still wasn't enough to ignite that south node, the element of fire. It wanted just a little more. So lots of fire needed right now. Honey loves. Oh, it's good to see you. Hi, sweethearts. Oh, and I see right at the top that Ever's here saying, I'm so nervous. Ever, your nerves are you at the very tip, the edge of the knife. That shows you're at the piercing part of the blade. That's a very intense place to be. And I'm carrying this through because someone came into my life that changed my life and surprised me with an unboxing. So I share this with you. I'm holding you, and you're my forever witch crush ever. We love you so, so much, honeys. I'm going to roll all the way to the top and say hello, Claire, and your beautiful garden of violets and ivy. Aww. Oh, you're so cute. So you're actually just here for a minute to say hello? Oh, thank you for being here, sweethearts. And hi, Kathleen. Thank you for being here. Hello, Allie. Hi, sweetheart. Allie sent me the most amazing obituary from near where they live of a wild witch that's passed. And it was the thing that carried me through this week, Allie, with all this hard work that I'm doing right now with Moon Baby Magic Tarot. And it's not just physical hard work. There's tons of that. It's magical, challenging work because I have to stand in my truth again and again and be strong for others that are believing in me right now. And I have moments of saying, who the fuck do I think I am creating this deck in these times? So, Allie, thank you for that love. Oh, it's so good to see you, sweethearts. Okay, honey. So, Joanna, hey, it's good to see you. Hi, Celeblin. It's good to see you. Hi, Teresa. Oh, love you so much. Thank you so much. Sunstar is here. And I don't know if you read the comments on Instagram, which is kind of its own fun, lovely thing. Sunstar Christian gave me a reading some weeks ago when I was sort of feeling very in the dark and lost, not knowing what my wands were for Moon Baby Tarot. I absolutely knew that in my deconstructed Moon Baby Magic Tarot, that the suits would be renamed. And I thought to myself, is it lasers? Is it lasers? Is it lasers? Suddenly, Christian Sunstar came up and said, I'm giving readings now. Who's in? And that's how I operate on a very intuitive level. If you have an offering in the world and you're sitting on it and not sharing that you would like to put it in the world, unfortunately, it's a disservice to the magic that's trying to be born from you. When Christian reached out, I immediately got with them and said, I want to book with you. And they helped me. And believe me, my Wi-Fi went out a couple of times. We tried to patch back together through the back end, through Instagram DMs. It was a wonky mess. And the reading was just lasers, lasers, lasers. It was amazing. So the suit of wands in Moon Baby Magic Tarot is lasers. As a matter of fact, moving around the compass rose of our altar in Moon Baby Magic Tarot, it's caves, blades, lasers, and waves. And I like how that sounds. So thank you, Christian, for being so magical. I highly, highly recommend a reading with Christian. Just for their Instagram stories alone, just go and follow them on Instagram. I will put a link to them in today's video. Hi, Andrea. It's good to see you. Oh, thank you for giving Juniper love. Oh, thank you for the love for Juniper. Yes. It's your birthday Monday, Allie. Oh, my goodness. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Oh, look at all these black hearts for Juniper. Living with a black cat is so amazing. I'm loving it so, so much. I know. She's amazing. Aw. Thank you so much for all the love, sweethearts. And I want to make sure that I'm not missing because I'm so excited. I see that Lauren B is here, and I will mention Caleb Blenigan. You're very dear to my black heart. And Lauren B, hello. It's good to see you. Hi, Joanna. It's good to see you. Hello. Now, Kathleen, did I say your name earlier? I think that was a different Kathleen. If so, hello. It's great to see you here. And of course, truly the jewel in our crown today is Ever of Ever's Handcrafts. So everybody give Ever tons of love and energy right now. Please, please, please send them a little sprout. And it looks like kind of like the fern unfurled, which is in the description of my video. Send them that emoji right now, please, sweethearts, and show Ever that you're here and we believe in you, honey. Hello, CWP in New York. I love you, sweetheart. Thinking about you all week. Oh, good. Thank you so much for telling me you can hear me. Lovely, lovely. Oh, good. You got coffee in your Witch City Salem mug. That's awesome, Andrea. That's awesome. I love it. Okay, sweeties, little bit of jump. She does have beautiful eyes, doesn't she? My gosh, I love Juniper so much. Good. Delicious plain water. That's awesome. Hello, A Rose Mapstone. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for sending me your beautiful message on Instagram. And if I haven't reposted it, I absolutely will, sweetheart. Oh, hi, Lucy. I love you, sweetheart. It's wonderful to have you back. We love you so, so much. All right, cuties. Oh, I love this. So I just saw 1 second ago something very cute. And I want to make sure that I get it just right. Hi, Laura Walters from Seattle. I wanted to make sure that I caught that. Yes, you're being good today. I know what you mean, Teresa. Well, call me whether you're being good or bad. Do you know what I'm saying? Hello, Lonnie from New Zealand. I hope I'm saying it right. Do I say Lanny, though? I have a feeling if you're from New Zealand, I should say Lanny. I want to make sure I get that right. It's good to have you, sweetie. Hello, Jamie Town. Good. Oh, my goodness. A friend turned you onto the channel. It's wonderful to have you here. I can't not wait for everybody to see my second video in how to create your very own tarot deck. The next one covers working with a color palette, iPad Pro, Procreate, and Kickstarter. I would like to share what this experience is with everyone. I find the ultimate expression of capitalism is like hogging information. And the way that I'm undoing that is by just flooding it with the nectar of sharing. It's so, so important to me. I love that I've been able to participate in 2 pieces in the AIDS quilt way back from the 80s and 90s. And that was about sharing and creating a large tapestry with others that you don't know, but you suddenly become connected with. And I feel like Moon Baby Magic is like, it's an 80 card deck, and I'll talk about that later. It's like 80 pieces of a quilt that move through the world, and I'd love to see your quilt and your pieces and your part of the tapestry too. I'd love to see everybody have a YouTube channel and everybody flood this world with their magic, like Ever's beautiful magic that we're going to be opening soon. All right, cuties. So let me just take a little peek here because I think I saw a sweetheart. Johnny Martin's here. Hello, it's good to see you. I'm so happy to be following you back on Instagram now. Anybody that wants me to follow him back on Instagram, I'm about it. Just reach out in my DMs, cuties. Yes, we love you so much, Christian. Thank you for giving love. You say thank you, and then you immediately shine your light out to Ever. That is so you. You are such a totally intensely giving reader. And I'm so blessed from having a reading with you, Christian. Love you, sweetie. Got you back. All right, sweeties. So Real quick. Hello, Jordan's here. So that means Carson's here. And I love you both so, so much. All right, honeys. Yes, I'm unboxing from Ever. And I just want to tell you, like, I always talk about my best friend who helped me. Well, literally just like made my YouTube channel to throw my video spells in almost like a locker. We weren't really about it. We didn't really totally understand what this could be. And then I did a regular order of my atmosphere mist. I fulfilled it to someone lovely in New York. And it turned out that it was Luna Nate, who was turned on to me from my precious dear Lacey, who created the Witch Walk here in my home county of Orange County. And Jillian shocked me. Luckily, I kept my YouTube notifications on. Please turn on your notifications. Creators just are so generous. And I had my notifications on. I got a notification when we just left a volleyball game of my son's. And it was that, so I was tagged in someone's video. And I really didn't even have hardly any YouTubers. Now I have so many YouTubers I'm in love with. And the little channel that my best friend had just set aside as a locker for my video spells, because it was getting all clogged up. We didn't know what to do with them. They created my website for me. They're a brilliant genius. Their specialty as an engineer is haptics in technology. That's a Greek word, and it means the feeling of the works. If you go on your iPhone, there's a section in your settings for haptics, and it's how your phone buzzes. And their specialty is haptics and technology. So I wish that they would develop haptics for smell, because just this tiny little 1-inch slit here is just total bliss. It's very, it gets me in the throat. And it's very rose. And I'm just looking so forward to going through this experience with you all. So cuties, you can be as nervous as you want ever, but you are delivering us this beautiful magic today. And I'm just thrilled and I'm tickled. And I hope I do it justice. I'm nervous too. I like to do things in front of people. And I love to be the body for the work as it's tenderly born. Again, to dismantle the white capitalist patriarchy that tells us to be perfect and never have a beginning place, to only be experts. I call bullshit on that. And I do it out loud, and I do it in this body. And I do it with you and for you in the name of love, so you may give it back to me and reflect it back to me. All right, cuties, have I even said hello to everyone yet? Okay. Okay, so Lonnie is how we say it. Thank you so much. And Ever says that you can feel the warmth and love from everyone. Good. Hi, Yasmin. It's good to see you, sweeties. And I think we've said everything, and I think we've called roll. And now Amanda's here, and it's awesome to see you. Yay. It's perfect with you here, Amanda. All right, sweeties, we called in the corners, so you might want to just quickly pat yourself down if you missed that. And if you're consuming this later, just pat down your body, because your body's the altar, and enter this space with exactly who you are and what you are in this moment. I have some exquisite words to share with you from the incredible Maya Angelou. Ever, this one's from me to you. I give you phenomenal woman. Pretty women under where my secret lies. I'm not cute or built to suit a fashion model size. But when I start to tell them, they think I'm telling lies. I say, it's in the reach of my arms, the span of my hips, the curl of my lips. I'm a woman, phenomenally phenomenal woman. That's me. I walk into a room just as cool as can be. And to a man, The fellows stand or fall down on their knees. Then they swarm around me, a hive of honeybees. I say, it's the fire in my eyes and the flash of my teeth, the swing in my waist and the joy in my feet. I'm a woman phenomenally. Phenomenal woman, that's me. Men themselves have wondered what they see in me. They try so much, but they can't touch my inner mystery. When I try to show them, they say they still can't see. I say, it's in the arch of my back, the sun of my smile, the ride of my breasts, the grace of my style. I'm a woman, phenomenally, phenomenal woman. That's me. Now you understand just why my head's not bowed. I don't shout or jump about or have to talk real loud. When you see me passing, it ought to make you proud. I say, it's in the click of my heels, the bend of my hair, the palm of my hand, the need for my care. Because I'm a woman, phenomenally, phenomenal woman. That's me. So Ever, we adore you. Thank you so, so much for being so generous with your magic and with the love that you create. I kind of feel like we should dig right in, shall we? Sweethearts, these are my ritual scissors, and you'll find them super prominent in my Moon Baby Magick Tarot. The suit of swords is turned into the suit of blades because blades are propellers on magnificent wind farm energy capturing devices, aren't they? Way larger than our homes. And they're little blades of grass. So blades had to be the suit of swords. And this is my ritual blades. You can see how lovely burnt they are from all the fabulous witchcraft that's thrown here. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope that anybody can... I was being very conscious to show just the back of this for the address. So I'm going to just move past that. Maybe I'll go back and edit that out. So here we are using our ritual scissors to open this beautiful ASMR padded bag with this gorgeous, beautiful flora and fauna sticker. And of course it was hitting me in the throat. Ever has wrapped this in beautiful blue paper, which is the color of truth. And I'll set this aside so I don't flash any more addresses. It's beautiful. Oh, Ever, don't you love Ever's really cool constellation looking beautiful logo? I love this. Ever, can you please tell us about this logo, darling? It's gorgeous. Ever's handcrafted body care, bathing rituals simplified. Thank you. We hope you enjoy your purchase. All of our products are crafted with sacred intention. That's so fabulous. Please enjoy 10% off your next order with your exclusive coupon code. And I'm not going to say what it is because I'm holding space for all of you taking good care and ordering from Ever. Ever, will you be at Witch Walk this next time on September 19th? We hope you'll shop with us again soon. Don't forget to leave us a review on our Etsy store. Follow us on social for updates and special deals. EVERSHandcrafts.com. Fabulous. Ever, we share, I love this font and I love using this font sometimes, so we share that in common, cuties. So I'm setting this aside and we'll dig right in. Oh, Ever, this is so awesome. Well, first of all, I'm kind of a balance freak because Gemini moon, the twins are within me, that balance, that fulcrum point of balance that I love in doubles. in eyes, breasts, ovaries, feet moving forward. And Ever has placed these things in that fabulous kind of 69 pattern where they're opposite. And I have so much room for that. I'm a Libra sun as well. So that balance is just giving me so much life. There is 2 different formulas in here. Wow, this is called Frost Moon, and there's Flower Moon. It's so, so beautiful. Oh, and I'm already going to learn a brand new word that I don't know yet. The ingredients are saponified oils of coconut, milk, aloe, olive. So saponified, I really want that to be something to do with Sappho. What's saponified, Ever? I'm just going to take a little quick look right here, sweethearts. Oh, wow. I see Laura Walters just said they were lucky enough to hear Maya read that live in Tulsa many years ago. That is exquisite. Thank you for sharing that with us, Laura. Do you have any photos? If you post those on social media, please DM me. I'm going to take a little sip. How about everybody takes a nice swallow of their beverage now? Lovely. Let's see really quick. Oh, Joanna, you have to go. I'll keep it up all day long, sweethearts. Okay. This is a sigil of a wand. Ever. I'm so excited that you got to tell more than just me behind the scenes. I'm so happy that so many can see this. Over the course of about a month, I'll end up having around 400 views, and I'm so here for sharing this space for this exact work. Thank you. I love this wand sigil. It's fabulous. Isn't it very constellation-like? It's beautiful, and I love that it looks like a pin. I love that it looks like a sprout. I love that it looks like a strong nail. I love all of the magic of that, Ever. So saponified, what does that mean? Oh, lovely. Okay, so it'll jump, and I'm sure that Ever will tell us what that means. So there's also safflower oil infusion of French pink clay, ground oats, rosehip oil. I thought I smelled rosehip, chamomile extract, ether element, herb mix, lemon balm, rose, and calendula. Handcrafted in Los Angeles, California. This is 3.5 ounces, sweeties, and I love how it's consciously packaged in this brown craft paper. All the details with the sticker here with your sigil is wonderful. Does your sigil have a magical property to it with this magic wand? Does that give it an association with a specific element? Is there anything else we need to know about it? It already looks like the power of an ancient rune, or not even a rune. It feels much more like it's of this earth here, of the soil of the Americas. I love that. Look at that. It's beautiful. So chat away, Ever, if you'd like us to know more about your products, the sigil, what the heck saponified mean. I'm so excited to learn that. Honestly, the idea that you have to wait to create your tarot deck, your gorgeous, glorious body care products, your witchcraft, your YouTube channel, till you know what every word in the dictionary means is just not so. I'm trying my hardest to keep this intact because it's so pretty. I don't want to mess it up. So Ever, just let me be that witch that's trying my hardest to keep it intact. And I did. So there. It's just out of love. Wow. This is incredible. Oh, it's got a beautiful luxury feel. It's very, wow, look at this. There's the rose and the rose hips. Oh my goodness, it's very luxe and creamy. My mouth is watering. It's very soft to the touch. It's very much like I want this to be shielding me. I want this to be melted all across my whole body. I want it to be a 3-hour affair, this melting of this sensation across my body. I was the owner of an Aveda salon. You know, Aveda products, it's an aromatherapy line of hair products. And I was with them from the very beginning. I started my salon in 1986, and we kept it a going concern for 13 magical years until one of my wonderful employees purchased it from me, and that was their own journey, and they kept that going for many years after they purchased it from me. And so I know a little bit about aromatherapy. I love aromatherapy. Aromatherapy changes the chemistry of the brain faster than any of the other sensations that we know of now. Now, I have a hunch that the sixth sense changes our brain faster, but I'll let you know that what is scientifically measurable in our world right now is that the sense of smell changes your brain chemistry faster than anything else that you could hear, touch, see, feel. This is so beautiful. It's there's so much rose in it that it has that wonderful, piercing, sharp quality, but then the milkiness of it makes it just so plump. Does plump sound right? A plump aroma. It's very luxe, and it reminds me of just fat in the best way. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look how gorgeous this is. It has a ballet slipper pink color to it, and it's just packed with herbs on top. I want to bite it. I know not to, but I want to bite it. This is a beautiful soap from Ever. Thank you so, so much. So this is Ever's Flower Moon, and you know I believe in flower power so, so seriously. A minute ago, I had something that I could prop this up on, and I'm hoping that I can beckon one of my kids to listen. Faye, sweetie, can you bring me the tall gold candle holders that I can put Ever's beautiful Flower Moon soap on?
Yeah, tall or short?
2 tall ones, please, honey. Thank you so much. Then it'll sit right here for us to be able to witness right next to our candle service. Wow. Ballet slipper pink is just, that's my color. I love that color. And it's just rocking my world. I can't wait to open the frost moon in just a second. Thank you, Faye. I love you. Let me see if this works. We might need a book. No, it's perfect. You're the best. Love you, honey. How's baby Sita?
She's good. She's in that room.
Oh, good girl. Love her. Well, I say good girl, but we don't know if Juniper's a girl or a boy. They told us at the shelter, which unfortunately, because there's so many animals for adoption, is a very kind of a high kill shelter. And so, you know, I don't know if they just felt like they needed to say that she was a girl. She was so little. A lot of times when animals go to get spayed and neutered, they find out the true gender of the animal. Juniper doesn't care. She does not subscribe to the binary. So I'm excited to just tell you that. This is Frost Moon. I'm going to put my glasses back on so I can read it perfectly. Oh, Ever, look at, there's some chat. Did you tell us what saponified means? I'm going to look here because I'd like to read it out loud. Yes, you will be back on September 19th. Well, guess what, sweeties? And I will link this here. I'm creating a spell. And on the September 19th Witch Walk, they call it entertainment. I mean, we know it's magic. So I think entertainment is absolutely magic. And I'm so happy to be the witch that's casting that spell. So Ever, I'm just so excited to support your magic in that way for Witch Walk on September 19th. So everybody go follow them over on Instagram and tune in on Instagram. That's where Virtual Witch Walk is on September 19th over on their Instagram page. So yay, Ever, will support you in that way. This is lovely. Oh, new products at a restock rather of transmission travel candles. I love candles. You think? Avi. Oh, okay. Celeblin is saying saponify is one of your favorite words. Saponification is the process which days it says days become soap. And transformation. Oh, that's awesome. The Ever is telling us also that the power behind the sigil is a magical stamp of your intention. The buyer completes the intention by using their own ritual practice. That is so generous. This is what I'm talking about with you, Ever. Witchcraft forever. Love you so much. Oh, okay. So Ever said they wanted to use rose clay, not only the skin benefit, but the lightness. It is a sensuous feel. Like I literally want that to cushion my every square inch of my body. It's just so beautiful. Oh, lovely. Thank you, Ever, for putting up your Instagram. It's also already in the description of this bio. And I literally just copied and pasted Ever's gorgeous bio, which is beautiful with the symbol of their unfurled plant magic. It's gorgeous. So moon oil, psychic oil. Oh, I know. I saw that autocorrect. Fat. I'm going back then. Okay, so fat is changed and transformed. I love that. I love that. Okay. Fat becomes soap. Love it. Thank you, Caliblin. Oh, we got all day long for you to correct that. Don't you worry about it one little bit. Hi, Natalie Gomez. Thank you for saying you love the channel. Would I ever consider selling anointment oils or sprays for anxiety? You love my Air Magic video where I talked about anxiety. Yeah, in a very, very, very big way. And I'll be truly moving deeply towards that at the virtual witch walk. My spell is 100% for dealing with your suffering. I love the sweetness of our magical practice. And you know what? That sweetness is also here to handle our pain too. Now, I have to say this. This is for and from my lived experience. I'm not a doctor, but this is my sweet medicine. So Ever, let's get it on. Let's get into your frost moon now. Oh, wow. You're going to freak all the way out when you see this. Oh, my. Very different than the flower moon. I'm going to clear my palette. Everybody do the same. This has the energy of extreme clean, if that makes sense. Very herbal and very oceany. Frost moon, it does have like an Aquarius vibe. You're going to freak out on the visual of this. What? How do you do that? And I know there's chamomile in it. And so it came out of my hand, so I'll now adorn it. Look at Ever. Dude, this is so gorgeous. I think it looks fabulous with my naked nails too. I sometimes miss my long stiletto daggers. And at this moment, I'm about the nudity of my manicure, my nails right now, as we're looking at this fabulous ocean vibe. Frost moon. I'm just going to guess. I mean, obviously the chamomile, but that isn't what's jumping out at me right now. It's very clean in kind of a, I can't quite place it, but it's almost like a bergamot vibe. Cuties, there's a match hanging from me. Sorry, let me just move some things out of the way so I can perv on this some more. Wow, okay, Ever, honey, you have outdone yourself with your frost moon. Frost moon is saponified oils of coconut milk, aloe, olive, safflower oil infusion with butterfly pea flower powder. I love butterfly pea flowers so much. Pumice powder. Wow, did I read that correctly? That's fabulous. Chamomile extract. And then Ever wrote in here, eco glitter, black salt, cypress essential oils, I should have known, water element herb mix, angelica, chamomile, and lavender. Oh my goodness, I edited myself from saying lavender. I'm freaking out of how beautiful this is. This is very healing for me. Angelica and butterfly blue pea are really healing for me. That's a space that I need to heal in my life. The lavender is shining through in such a beautiful way. How epic is that? Wow, you have outdone yourself ever. We will keep this up here so you can see this ballet slipper pink formula of the Flower Moon soap and this epic layered oceanic frost moon. Wow. Oh my goodness, Ever. This is so special. If you have anything else you want to chat about, or if you have questions for Ever, they're present with us now. I love that you moved with that piercing edge of your nerves and got into action, and you posted so strong with your moon oil, your psychic oil, your presence at Witch Walk on September 19th. It's truly amazing how you've stepped into your power, Ever, and I'm just blown away and moved with your magic. I love you so much. This is amazing. So cute, hearts. We're leaving this here because I love our altar at this moment. And I even like my mic right here. And I'm just going to move these matches out of the way, just a hair, and have you enter your body through your heart now by gazing into this rose quartz heart. This rose quartz heart is transformative and can move to be the size of your love, your pain. Rose quartz wants to receive this. Exhale into her now. Breathe deeply in your hope, all the sensations you're feeling. Enjoy the sounds of your body and mine, and exhale anything that you need to release. Gratitude, burdens, all of them can be contained into this beautiful rose quartz, which we are using to ground ourselves. If you have a favored stone near you and you have the privilege of a body that can move because it's both, hold that stone to your heart now and love this coven, love this feeling of the presence as we ground ourselves, moving towards our Tarotscopes. I'm so blown away and moved to read Tarotscopes in a way that I know is super unexpected. Wouldn't it be normal of me to flash my whole Moon Baby Magick Tarot for you right now? I'm not going to. I'm not going to because I share this moment where I can really see the glowing light at the end of the tunnel of my Kickstarter. I can see the glowing ember moving into a full-blown torch now. And this torch will laser through the obstacles and unique challenges that I don't even know are coming. And the only reason why I could get here is because I believe in my magic. And the way that I believe in my magic is from believing in your magic too. I have a really precious friend who's been by my side, honestly, every step of the way, and only electronically. We've literally only video chatted once, and it's Sarah over at the 8th house in New Jersey. We're literally on the opposite side of this land together, doing the motherfucking work. And so we'll be reading Tarotscopes with their Prism Tarot today, which is a success story. Prism Tarot is one of the 4 decks. I could be wrong. I guess you could really call it 5 decks now because they're putting out their Mundane Magic deck very soon and reprinting Prism Tarot. I know a lot of you have ordered the Prism Tarot from Sarah. who's an independent maker who had left a corporate engineering gig, which is security times 11, to create their witch shop completely on their own. Wonderful Sam at Marble Moon Studios used to be their studio partner and now has moved onto the digital space on their own. And Sarah is holding the whole shop on their own now. I love supporting their work, and they have supported the work that I'm creating with Moon Baby Magic so, so much. So we're reading our Tarotscopes with Prism Tarot today, which is so fun with this cute holographic side and keywords on every card. That's very similar to Moon Baby Magic, of course. You know, the difference between this witch and that core of Sarah, who's a fabulous witch as well, who's an engineer, it's vast and wide. Yes, we both have keywords, but I've got the little freak deck. Moon Baby Magic Tarot has unique words that you can see previewed over on Instagram. Please take the time to go over and check in on my Kickstarter. It's the only link in my bio on Instagram right now. And it's the link in the bio with Evers today in the description of this video. I'm kind of filtering everything, my YouTube videos and everything through updates over on Kickstarter. Go and put a heart on that project if you don't mind, if you have the ability to do that. I would love if you could back the project. And I totally understand that that's its own privilege. Oh, well, we have a jumper and we've got two jumpers. Look at this. We've got the Three of Clouds, which is called Heartbreak. I know this card really, really well. And then we've got the reversed Nine of Lightning called Resilience. So the Nine of Wands, you could call it, and the Three of Swords, you could call it. This is heartbreak and a reversed resilience are kind of key words for this feeling that's in the air right now. It's been very self-conscious for me to have that handout saying, please, will you believe in my magic and back my project? It's been a wild experience. I've had to get over my own ageism, saying nobody wants to hear a middle-aged white lady say that they need assistance right now. And so it's been massively healing of heartbreaks that I've had. And I've had to really, really, really kind of be a lot more resilient. And I have a feeling I need to turn this frown upside down and even dig into my resilience even more right now. So yay, thank you for this. I love this deck. Sarah is a master of sort of, how do you say it? Okay, another card. This is the reversed world. This is ascension that's reversed. So things are really cooking and moving right now. I'm going to keep shuffling right now. We'll see what else comes out. Sarah's amazing with kind of posting and also with doing sneak peeks in their Instagram stories. So they've started to sneak peek and talk about the Prism Tarot in a post yesterday being reprinted. They've been fabulously successful with this deck. We have adored it here in our Worldwide Coven. And I just have to put it out there to Sarah from their heart. They're a very busy person. In fact, they were talking about in an Instagram post the other day that they're what's called in sleep science a lark. They need very little sleep. I'm a weirdo that needs random sleep. And I like I said, I think my brother called that a fire keeper. Anyways, honey loves. Oh, these jumpers are just trying so hard. This is the Hanged One, Surrender, that's just dangling off my finger if you saw that. So, honeys, we're going to cut the deck now, and I want you to stay with me while we do this. There we go. You can see Ever's beautiful magic. So, Ever. The hand feel is just so smooth and gorgeous. It does feel like fat. No wonder saponification was trying to drift out of my lips. Here we go, sweeties. Left hand breaking of the deck in 3, as is tarot tradition, and then back into 1. There we go. Hi, we're back. We're going to go in order. I had such a sweetheart reach out to me And at this very moment, they have a really great YouTube channel name. They created a spreadsheet for me, and I'll post it on my stories after the broadcast today because I accidentally forgot Aquarius last week. I'm sorry, Aquarius. I'm going to knock your socks off today. So I want to thank you so much for sending me that spreadsheet. I'm going to actually take a peek and give you a shout out right this very moment, honey, because I can look it up very, very easily. Do you know the time that it takes me to make a spreadsheet? They said that it's very easy to them and they love doing it. Personally, I've been kind of blown away that happened in my life. And oh my goodness, how will I see this? I think that they just spoke up in the Magic from Your Heart from last week. Let me just take a quick little peek because I think that's where I forgot to. Oh, dears, I'm sorry I didn't have this better set up. Okay, cuties, I will tag them in a post over on Instagram after our broadcast, but we're set. I'm not forgetting anybody anymore. Famous last words. We're going to start with Aries right from the top. Happy Moon Day, because our moon's in Aries today, cuties. Here we go. All right. Well, no peace for the wicked. You've got the reversed Four of Clouds. Keyword is rest, Aries. Keyword is rest. You know, there is that crackling back to school energy. And the homework for you is to learn to just lay it down. We are in this waning gibbous moon phase for just another minute before we have that first quarter moon, right? Or no, it's the last quarter moon before the new moon. And this is a time for us to kind of take the time to let go of what we've been carrying from that massive full moon. So it's time for you to really get some rest from that big juicy moon we just had, honeys. There you go. All right, cuties, here's Taurus. Taurus, you've got the reversed Empress card. This is called receive. See that? There's receive. There's just a little stuff. I think Faye has a friend that just came over. And so the Empress is telling us that really opening up. Hi, Juniper. Oh, sweeties. Hi, how are you? Good to meet you, honey. Hi. This receiving, Taurus, it has to come completely from the earth. And that means that it's time for you to get that sky-clad energy that with as little or no clothing as humanly possible and lay completely upon the earth and absorb the pureness of the greatest gift for you, which is your grounded connection with Gaia, with Goddess. So you got your homework for back to schools too, cutie. In this waning gibbous moon phase, it's time for you to have as little clothes as possible laying flat upon the earth. Okay, honeys? I hope that works for you. Sure works for me. I'm Taurus rising, so I got that homework too. Gemini, honeys, here we go.